Alright, first got the system up and running last night, and we'll do a quick walkthrough here. So, start the fish tank. You can see we have the solid lift overflow here, the holes in the bottom, water comes up through there, comes out here into this T connector, and it distributes to these grow beds. Now I have ball valves on each one for situations like this where I have this grow bed turned off right now because the standpipe's leaking, so I need to get that figured out. But in the meantime, the other 3 grow beds can go ahead and run, and they're all flooding right now. In a minute the siphon will start on one of these or all of these, and then they'll drain through these pipes down into the first sump tank here. And then I have 2 sump tanks because I needed the capacity, so I connected them with a bulkhead fitting there and one on this end. And so in this auxiliary sump tank here, that's where I have my pump. See that in there? There it is. And the pump pumps up through here. And I didn't know how powerful my pump was going to be, so I installed a return back to the sump tank with a ball valve, so that if the pump was too strong, I could send some of the water back in. Turns out my pump might actually be a little too weak for all 4 beds, but it's fine for 3, so we'll see. Goes up through here, and then this returns back into the fish tank. And what I was trying to do here is get the water to swirl so that I could get the fish waste to get into the center of the barrel, so that the solids lift would be more likely to encounter the waste. We'll see how that works out. I just started cycling last night. I dosed the ammonia up to 2 parts per million, so I'll see how that's doing this morning. I used this Dr. Tim's ammonium chloride, so they say put in 1 drop per gallon, and then I waited an hour or so and then ran an ammonia test, and it seemed to come out to 2 ppm, which is what it said it would, so that's cool. And I also added this Dr. Tim's live nitrifying bacteria, which is supposedly going to give me my nitrifying bacteria, or at least get that bacteria colony started, and should cut some time off of my cycling so that I can get to converting nitrites to nitrates here hopefully a week or so quicker than I would otherwise. And then I can put some plants in the system and stop adding ammonia and start adding some fish. So that's it.